Neurodivergent people aren't picky eaters. They might have ARFID. So I just got back from the hairdressers and I got into a conversation with my hairdresser about her nephew, that they've been basically struggling with him to try and get him to eat and to not eat processed foods, and he keeps wanting to eat the same thing over and over again, or he'll eat something and then like a couple of weeks later he never wants to eat that kind of food again. If you haven't heard of ARFID before, it stands for Avoidant Restrictive Food Intake Disorder, and it's something that I've struggled myself with for quite some time. I was diagnosed a few years ago now, but it's quite common for neurodivergent people, and essentially the whole sensory experience of food and having to experience sort of a similar food at a different place or from a different brand can be quite overwhelming, because you're not anticipating what that food is going to be tasting like or what the texture is going to be like. So you might often find that people that are stuck on sort of processed foods, sort of like cheese strings that taste the same every time you eat them, certain biscuits from a particular shop or a particular brand, they taste the exact same. Things like McDonald's or Happy Meals, or you know, similar things from McDonald's, because every time you go and everywhere that you go, it tastes exactly the same, and it's manufactured to be that way. So essentially the experience the next time that you go to, say, like McDonald's, or the next time you eat the same biscuit from the same shop, the same brand, the experience is going to be the same every single time, versus something like a whole food, an unprocessed food, so like a fruit or a vegetable. Each time that you eat that, it might have a different texture. Like sometimes a strawberry is a bit more mushy than the last time you ate one. One might be sweeter, one might be a bit more sour. The experience changes every time. You don't know what you're going to get. You know, in the general scope of things, that you like fruit, but maybe sometimes a banana is overripe, sometimes it's mushy and too sweet. You don't really know what to expect, and it's that not knowing what to expect that causes people to seem like picky eaters. And it's not really the case. It's that the sensory experience is going to be different. They don't know what to anticipate. That becomes frightening. Then they don't want to eat that food. So yeah, just thought I'd come and add a little 2 cents on the topic, I suppose.